Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. That's out to center field. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark and getting to start, Kodai Senga. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
We go to the bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit, takes outside. Big time power. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds leave one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The Y to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. There's a strike. Alonso stands at second with no outs. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
The 2-1. Line drive, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Good eye right there. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Tommy Pham. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. No outs. Runners at first and second. That's in there. That is strike 2.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
The next offering misses. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Fires to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Batting it, the third baseman, David.
So up next, Brett Beatty. In there, and it's 0-1. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. That's towards center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Senga back to work. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Will Myers now. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a tapper. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark Canha. The pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Senzel makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. That one ripped. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Vossler. Vossler in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Senga back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's a big power threat. Spencer Steer. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And misses inside. Two now. That one just misses. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 so far. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 3-0. Start of the 4th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
The pitch. The other way. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
McNeil on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Pham in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Beatty, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one 95 to finish him off. Mets strand 1, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson, and he's already singled in this game. Here comes the 0-1, and there's a ball.
That's inside.
That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Escobar with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Joey Votto getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. One out and a runner at second. Fouled off left side. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. Votto stands at first with one out. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
The right fielder,
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
They say you win.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. In the air, center field. Senzel drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And there are two down.
The right fielder with the 6. Starling.
And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. In the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jake Vossler now at the plate. Bounced out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Kevin Newman. And a foul ball. Steer stands at second with two gone. That missed inside. And 1-1. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for Cincinnati. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Tony Santillan.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Fraley pulls it down, and there's one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Alonso, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swings here and blasts one left field. Fraley ranging back, bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Santillan, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Runner at 2nd here, 1 gone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And that one almost got him. Runner at 2nd, 2 down.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, nobody on. So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. That misses. Ball 1. Pham goes 6'1", 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Votto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. back here in Cincinnati. Digging in, Nick Senzel. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right side, hard hit. Escobar with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Joey Votto.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting, left fielder.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. In there, and it's 0-1. Stevenson on at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. That misses, and a count 1-2. He goes down looking. Reds leave one. They're down here 5-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Overton.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So the lineup flips over. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. And it's fouled away. Yo one. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
Starling Marte, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Outside. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Myers settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1.
Seventh inning, Stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman,
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Vossler. His righty-lefty splits there. Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Steer stands in now and watches strike one. India over at second. Vossler at first. One gone. And a foul ball third base side.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Overton back to work. That's a little bit low. Just missed. And it is 2-1. And the righty deals. And delivers outside. Out to center. Senzel hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Now, Pete Alonso.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch.
Now ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
McNeil.
This one chopped up the middle. Throw over to Votto. Just got him on that one.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner leads away at second. This to center field. Senzel under this one. And that is that. Mets strand one. They're up 5-1. New pitcher on now, Tommy Hunter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And that hits off the base. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Man at second. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Good eye in that spot. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Will Myers getting ready to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Now this one gets through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. But it's just foul. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 now. Now one missed. 1 out, bases full. Line to right, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they clear the bases. 3-run score. It's 5-5. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. A move coming at third base, and here's the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz. Now it's the DH, Jake Vossler.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Brooks Raley on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
in there for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. One-two now. And that one off the outside edge. Got it by him for the K. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Mets 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Ellie De La Cruz. He'll play second. So they turn to their closer, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind to kick the pitch. Pham swings through it for strike one. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Guillorme. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Line to left, and that one gets down. Fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And here it comes. Next offering is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mark Canha waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mark Canha, trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
They say you win.
0-1.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes.